What is good, YouTube? I'm Taraso Ninja here, and today we got CYBERPUNK2077, and this is going to be, as the title of the video, you probably noticed, this is probably one of my favorite missions in this game, and I still love this game. I pre-ordered it when it came out. I think it was back in like 2020. Disappointing about the rap that it got. I think it was still overblown, and it's still overblown to this day. There's still creators making fun of this game, saying that it's still shit, and it's not. Honestly, it's not. It's never been. Sure, they might have been bugs, but at this point, in this day and age, like, one hasn't a game released without bugs. That's not an excuse or anything, but again, it's still an amazing game. People overlooked the greatness of this game a little too much, in my opinion. But with that being said, I did skip the intro. I didn't record the part of why we're escaping, but essentially, I didn't want to show me taking down and singing through this whole Arasaka Tower, which is where we at. But essentially, the lore, if you don't know, essentially we were hired to infiltrate the Arasaka Tower. This is a heist mission, and it is literally one of the first main missions in the game, so it's not too far in. This is basically still the opening. I forgot how was the prequel. No, the interlude of the game. Interlude, I think it's called. But basically, we were hired to steal a chip, and we just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time, as the owner, the emperor, as they call him, of this company or organization, whatever you want to say, was killed by his son, and we just so happened to be in the room and witness everything. And essentially,
not a sound, Jack.
They just put the place on lockdown, and we're just trying to escape. And eventually, they end up catching us, as you'll see in the beginning later on. And yeah, I'll just leave it from there, because it's just a great game, and I can't wait for the sequel to come out, Project Orion. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It is gonna be a long one, so I hope you guys stick around. And with that being said, I'm just gonna stop yapping here, and hope you guys enjoyed.
I'm leaking a little.
He's a fucking psycho! Where'd that go?
I advise that you waste no time in entering the vehicle.
Real quick, I don't know how this is gonna work out. I'm still editing on the console, so there are some limitations on how much I can speak over or edit and cut through the video. So just let me know. I would like some feedback. Also, just let me know if you guys want to see a lot less, because I do shy away from making single player game. I was planning to making a bunch of other games, like maybe say GTA or other stuff, like just single player games, but I really shied away just because it's hard to edit them, what to show and what not to show. But in this case, I am gonna make a longer video, because this is the opening of the game, and it's not too far in. It's only like 3 missions in. The rest before this is just like setting up for the raid on this Arasaka Tower, and just like setting up stuff. So it's not too crazy. I decided to skip that. It's literally the opening of the game, so it's not too much spoilers. Most of the important, this is just like the setup. So I decided to edit what's not really useful, and then leave what's really part of the story, so you guys can understand more. If you haven't played CYBERPUNK2077 yet, and if you're still deciding on it, maybe this will help you decide. And if not, maybe you just like the story like I do, and you just decide to stick around. If you do, I really appreciate it. And with that being said, hope you guys enjoy this one, because it is a first time for me, and really trying to edit it. I mean, not the first time. I tried to make other videos, but I just haven't really uploaded them. So this is actually my first video making something like this on a single player game. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That being said, I'll be back soon to explain some of the more deeper lore when it's needed.
Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
We'll have problems if you don't fucking drive! Not bad.
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip-top. Though alas, we are being pursued.
Sweet fucking Jesus!
Delamain!
Combat mode activated. Please remain calm.
Calm!
Roadblock ahead. I
Climb,
request
Miss Huevos!
for impact.
Shit!
A hostile enemy aircraft has a lock on us.
Leave it to me.
Ah! Why can't they just give up?
Hostile aircraft eliminated.
Phew.
He's worked there. Still.
White as a ghost, Jack.
See? I told you we'd make it.
My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Then step on it!
I am doing what I can.
You've got to hold tight, Jackie, you hear me?
Of course.
I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
It's gonna be alright, huh? You'll see Misty, your mom, everyone you love. Jackie, don't close your eyes.
Misty. How does she know? She always knew. Biochip. Hold on to it. For me.
A few moments later,
Mr. Wells has passed. Where shall I take his remains?
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
Give me a sec, will you? I want to be with his family.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells, proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
Call the NetWatch hotline immediately.
Let me in. He waiting.
WNS, N54, even the pirate networks. You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
Don't care to know how Jackie is?
Tone, you best watch it.
Bled out in the back seat. Dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. And the relic.
No such luck.
That's one piece of good news.
Good news?
Saburo Arasaka. Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into? You off the fucking Emperor, His Majesty. Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead.
You're the one who got us into this mess. Let's start with your prep work. You had no idea Saburo Arasaka would be at the hotel.
I don't have access to his personal fucking schedule. And besides, nobody asked you to kill the old man.
That wasn't us.
No shit. Tell that to the soccer ninjas they send after you. All right, settle down. Gotta be tactical about this. New place, new identity. But first, your face. Got blood all over it. Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up. All right, then. Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo? Seems I've chosen the quiet life after all.
I'll
No
fucking
place of
kill
glory
you!
for me.
As you saw there, I'm basically getting shot in the head, and right now what's happening is a chip that I stole, again, which I didn't show, I basically implanted it into my head, and now I'm gonna relive the memories of somebody that was in the past, back in 2050, I believe, or maybe 2020, somewhere around that date. And essentially I'm gonna relive his memories right now, as the chip is basically infusing into my brain, and I'm basically, my consciousness is being infused with this guy, and I'm reliving his memories. And essentially he was a terrorist who planted a bomb, which you'll get to see in a couple minutes. I'm just gonna let it explain itself, and I'm just gonna continue when I need to.
Never been better.
Sure don't look it.
I can't let you on! Hey, we're chill!
Of course you're high.
Tonight, I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
Johnny, wait up! Don't do this! You could still change your mind.
Get over here, man. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Bastard. Gonna miss you something awful.
See you in the next life, friend.
You're late!
Love it when you're mad. Gets my southern blood pumping.
Get in, before I change my mind.
Silverhand!
Hey, Shaden!
Get us in the air! Here, put this on, and it stays on. Got it?
Coasts are on fire. Pacifica's cut off, shut down. APC's on the streets of Watson.
Sons of bitches.
Skull cracking out there. That us?
Johnny's idea. Wayland's drawing Arasaka's attention away from the tower.
Collateral damage part of the plan too.
This isn't the Cub Scouts, Thompson. Chew it up, spit it out.
Target range acquired.
Make it rain. Johnny! Shaken!
Taking over.
Johnny, remember the plan?
Get the payload on the elevator, arm it, let gravity do its thing. Explosion rocks the foundation, tower crumbles, chaos, screaming roll credits.
Exit window's gonna be tight.
Jacking in. Is grass green? Do birds fly? Do cats eat bats? Do rats shit gnats?
Mainframe's not your playground, Murphy. Come on. Evac announcement. Broadcast it across all frequencies and let's get moving.
Sheesh. Who wrote this manifesto?
Really need me to answer that question?
Jesus, Johnny. You've gone off the deep end. That's coming from a chair jock.
Come on. Get ready. Yes, fucking own it.
We've got heavy casualties.
Murph?
She sought it with thimbles, she sought it with care, pursued it with forks and hope.
Johnny, payload.
Bushido 2, bomb's name was what?
Wrap it up! We got a Delta!
The Demolitron. We're good to blow.
Shaka Elite's incoming!
Out of there,
Run
Johnny.
for it!
Shoot the cables! Get the rotor spinning! We're on our way!
Not done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
I fucking knew it! This was never about Arasaka. This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
Not like you could ever understand, Rogue.
You're on your own. Giving you 4 fucking minutes if you want to ride out of here.
Door lock breached. Arasaka's sons of bitches incoming.
Love you, Spider.
Whole world loves me.
Neutralize him!
Closing in on the access.
Slot in. Sweet icebreaker. Foreign, right? Just wonder if we know anyone who can switch the subnet protocol.
Hilarious. You gonna help or not?
Do spiders spin webs? It's time we caught some flies.
Thanks, Murph.
Now, just for good measure, Holy cyber cow. We're on TV. Take a
And we
look.
turn now to Arasaka Tower. Its evacuation ongoing after an unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto threatening violence. The terrorists stating their desire to, quote-unquote, topple a monument to corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Imbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism. Going now to our reporter on the scene at Arasaka Tower. Hopefully he can shed some light on the situation as events unfold.
All set. Now get out of there. They're moving up. Hit the roof quick.
If you've seen Cyberpunk Edge Runners, which is a show on Netflix, you'll know who this guy is. Essentially, he's a best mercenary that's in this lore, like in this whole universe. Essentially, he just tricked out a guy that has like I don't think he's as tricked out here. He's not like so cybernetic, but essentially in the lore, this is where Johnny dies, and right now, right here, what I'm watching is actually Morgan Blackhand. I'm not entirely sure how the thing goes, how the lore exactly works out. This doesn't make entirely too much sense, but essentially, he's being lied to, like, or he's lying to us, and this is not actually Johnny Silverhand's memories, or not entirely. Like this part right here and the part after is actually Morgan Blackhand, another guy who's actually missing, who was in the lore, supposed to be here, but they never showed him. So essentially, the theory goes that it's Johnny Silverhand and Morgan Blackhand's memories combined, but Johnny being the one who has most of the memories intact. So essentially he's the one that takes over our body, or we're basically fighting. So that being said, I'm just gonna let it rock again.
Let us try once more. Your associates. Who are they? How did you acquire fissile material?
Gonna give good cop over there a chance to say something? Come on.
Which terrorist organization do you belong to? How did you acquire fissile material?
Boss don't look too pleased with your efforts.
外せ。直接話をする。
Hot damn. Done and gone.
My husband died in that tower. But there are fates worse than death.
I didn't want him to die.
なぜこのようなことを
Why did you do this?
To bring an end to the madness you wreak.
人は嘘をつき自分自身を欺くだが死者は違う死者は雄弁だが彼らは決して嘘をつかない死者の言葉にはつつましさがある始めろ
And you? Who are you?
Oh!
So in this part, again, the chip, which will be explained, all of this is going to be explained later on, but I'm just going to chime in right now in case you don't know what the hell's going on. So the chip is basically repairing my brain, and I'm being brought back to life as when I got shot in the head by this dude you'll see in a second. He essentially missed my vital organs or my vital spots in my head when he shot me, so I ended up somewhat surviving, and the chip is just basically bringing me back to life slowly and repairing any damage that's been done. So that being said, again, I'm gonna let it rock so you guys can see what the hell is happening.
Heavier than he looks. Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this.
Arasaka様、お父様の殺害犯を見つけました。この男で間違いありません。はい。1時間後には着くかと。
Fuck!
Quiet! くそ、ひどい匂いだ。You hear me? I need your help. 死ねどこに落ちろ Don't you dare faint again. Keep your eyes open.
Fuck. Ah!
We both could use medical attention. Do you know a Reaper doc whom you can trust?
You were at Konpeki Plaza.
We must get to Reaper doc. Quickly!
Did well back there.
Do not waste time.
Victor will fix us up.
We have to get there somehow. Call someone. Anyone.
All right.
Greetings. My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
Just come pick me up. Need to get to Misty's esoterica. Front of Vic's.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey! The personal link is damaged.
Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear, though not too deep. There should be auxiliary neurosockets between his lymph nodes, beneath the SCM muscle.
If I hit a vein by mistake, he will die.
Indeed, as he will if you do nothing.
I think I have the socket.
Now proceed to connect.
Let's get him inside.
I cannot hold it. I need to rest.
That your blood? Misty! Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. He's dying.
Gotta cut my way through the occipital bone. No other way.
There is risk of...
I know what I'm doing.
Real quick, this is a Ripper doc. He's basically like a doctor, but not necessarily a doctor because there actually are doctors in this universe as well. But this guy is just basically, they basically are somewhat medical, but they mostly work with like implants and implanting like arms or like cybernetic eyes and all that stuff.
How is he?
Slower on the mend than you, but looking better every day. V, you in there?
Ah! My head.
How you feeling?
Fuck. I don't know, Vic. Ears are ringing. And I'm seeing shit.
These hallucinations. Describe them to me.
Blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage and I almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. Then I let it all out into a mic, and I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better. And then, promise not to laugh, I plant a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing there to laugh about.
Night City looked different, strange, and I hated it. Hated everybody, every inch. It was too real, even for a lucid dream.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. There's a personality construct on that shard. Dreams you had, or from his past.
Saying I experienced another psyche's memories? How's that possible?
You two are connected in a way I can't make head or tail of.
Two? Me and who, Vic? Who's the other?
Johnny Silverhand, a terrorist. Real talk of the town back in my day. Anyway, that's not what's important right now.
Never given me that look before, Vic. What is it?
You, don't got a lot of time left, kid.
Say what now?
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life. A few weeks, tops. Silverhand's construct is overriding your consciousness, gradually taking over your body until one day you'll just be gone. V, it's important you get all this.
You'll fix me up, right? Vic?
If I could, I would, V. Believe me. But this is... it's way beyond what I know how to do.
You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
You want the long story or the short?
Don't admit a thing, not one deep.
Okay. There is a construct, a psyche on the chip. That of Johnny Silverhand. You jacked it in your chip slot. Nothing happened, right? Until you died.
Bullet in the head from Dexter to Sean. But how do you come back from something like that?
Low caliber. You lucked out. Not least thanks to another poor decision by Mr. Deshawn. The nanites off the chip started fixing the damage. Then they took your hand and coaxed you off the path toward the light.
You're Dr. Victor and I'm your monster. Perfect.
Your body's only a body. You can modify it, replace it with chrome, hell, get a new one altogether. Your mind, though? Well, that's a whole nother story. From the biochip's perspective, your brain cells are a tumor that needs to be scooped out, while your body's an empty shell to hold the construct.
So this fucking terrorist wants to wipe me and take my place, take my body.
It's not willful on his part, it's automatic. Inevitable. And neither of you can stop it.
Can't we just take the chip out? Or switch it off?
Either way's out of the question. You die immediately.
Fuck. I remember this thing. Saw it on TV. What was that stupid slogan? Soul something?
Secure your soul.
But that's it. It's just supposed to let you communicate with constructs.
Maybe, but this is a prototype by the look of things. Somehow made it out of Arasaka Labs.
Vic, you've always come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then... well, what the hell do I do? Tell me, please. Vic.
I wish I knew, kid. Misty?
You're asking too much from an old-timer like Vic. Come on, V. Let's get you home.
And then he died. And I thought I was gonna die. With him in my sleep.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go. Here. Got some meds for you. Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from progressing too quickly. Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet. Pseudoendotrizine's from me. Effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon, so to speak.
Giving me a pill to prod that son of a bitch so he can kill me faster?
Listen, you're likely to be fine for a while. But sometime down the road, it could turn into pure agony. I'm giving you options, honey.
The brain can be tricked. Plain old painkillers do that.
Your psyche's gonna die, V. You'll feel your old self slipping away. At some point, you won't recognize yourself. It'll be terrifying. It'll be painful. But it doesn't have to be.
The fuck I need pills for? Ought to just stick a gun in my mouth and pull the trigger.
Well, that way you'd kill 2 souls. Is that what you want?
I gotta lie down.
Here. Got one more thing for you. Vic pulled this out of your skull. A lucky charm? Promise you'll try to get some sleep.
Didn't you hear? My condition's terminal. What good can this do?
Don't be silly. As long as you're alive, there's hope. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Really think I can make it? Survive this?
Of course you can. I mean, you did already die and come back once, didn't you?
Misty, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
He talked about you. Like lots.
We got into a fight. Right before he went off to do this job.
He wasn't mad at you. I hope you know that.
I know. I just wish our last moments together could have been... different. But right now, you need rest. So sleep. Please sleep.
gotta get out of here, understand? And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way, you included. Need a smoke. Where'd you stash yours?
Where'd you even come from? How are we even talking?
How the fuck should I know? The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
Fucking ghost off!
Who you work for, start talking!
Fuck.
Fuck. Fucking Chip. Rip the thing out myself.
No, wait! Ugh.
I'll take control.
Yeah.
I'll find a way.
Oh.
You hear me?
Ah. See you never, asshole.
Now like that. Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger. Ugh. I can feel it. Our minds touching. I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
Leave me alone! Get out! Just get the fuck out!
Lead to the head, only thing that would fix this. Hear me, asshole? A bullet to the fucking brain!
Fuck me.
So if you stick with me this long, I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to drop that like button and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch and all that stuff. Same name, I'm Tarasunjip. But with that being said, this is all just like the backstory or the lore stuff that proceeds into the rest of the game. Essentially, I just have this engram of Johnny Silverhand in my head, and as you saw, like all the yapping stuff that was happening, maybe you might have skipped it, but essentially that's all the explanations that were there. That's why I chose all the options. So you guys can understand a little bit more. Hopefully you guys do enjoyed it. I do love this game. I still love this game, and I've played it so many times already, and I just can't. I can't express the love that I have for this game, and just they did a phenomenal job, even with all the bugs and stuff and all the hate that it got. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know what if I'm gonna continue this or what I'm gonna do, but most likely my next video will be on Sparking Zero, so look out for that. And with that being said, I hope to see you in the next video. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. As always, you fucking lovely nerds. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Deuces.